You know, it's a rare universe where people get excited about air compressors. I love this stuff. Hello, guys. Hello. Sorry I'm late. I was taking a nap. Because I'm old and fat. And I thought we'd just do a couple of shorts here. Why not, right? I got a couple of beers lined up. Let's see what happens.
Man, that get together in Florida was epic. The pool was the best part. That pink flamingo float was hilarious.
Billy Von Baum. Thank you, sir. Now here's the problem, Billy, and you don't really know us all. Maybe haven't met it, but Maltagape Ape with the banana. No. He's about twice that man. We're all big fat guys in this ridgeline. I'm surprised that it's actually even handling this mass of men. There's probably 1,000 pounds of men in there. It's well, you know.
And the cannonballs, so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do it again soon.
Yeah.
So where should we go for the next get together?
How about Utah?
Utah sounds awesome. All those national parks. Or Wyoming, the mountains and hiking would be so fun. Yeah, somewhere fun like that. We got to plan it. Hey, did anyone notice a hamster was driving? What?
Well, yeah.
Oh my God.
It's Dr. Ginger Hamster.
The car driving guy.
Billy Von Baum. Oh my God, that was really good. I liked it. The Car Driving Hamster, starring Dr. Ginger Hamster. It's so good we got to see it again.
Okay.
Why not?
Man, that get together in Florida was epic. The pool was the best part. That pink flamingo float was hilarious.
You know what we were missing though? You know what we missed? That's right. Submarine sandwiches. That's right. Look at that. Here's a hamster driving a ridgeline. Look at that. I've got the submarine sandwiches in the back of the car. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, whatever. We had fun. It was a good time. All right.
And the cannonballs, so much fun. We got to do it again soon. So where should we go for the next get together? Utah sounds awesome. All those national parks. Or Wyoming, the mountains and hiking would be so fun. Yeah, somewhere fun like that. We got to plan it.
Now, as I sort of pointed out before, we are four large men. We are big dudes. I mean, Hammerhand himself, he's probably 6'4". He's a Viking. He's a big man. And of course, me and the other guys, Brandon Trueblood and Maltagape, the banana freak. We're about 250, 300 pounds. It's pretty amazing.
Hey, did anyone notice a hamster was driving?
So let's say it's like 900 pounds plus hammer. My God, man, we need a half-ton pickup just to get on my Jesus.
What?
What?
Oh my God.
There we go.
It's the Dr.
Dr. Ginger Hamster.
The car driving guy. Oh.
Sorry about that, honeybee. We drove your ridgeline into the water.
All right. 15 pounds of that smoked sausage going in.
Yes, sir.
I got we hit that sausage with that Southern Boy sodium right there. Oh, look at that color going on right there, boy.
Yes, sir. You guys get ready to get hungry? Is there a hamster crypto contract? A watchman is here. Hello. 1:30 in the morning. Yeah. Is it that late by you? It's only 11:30 here in Denver. But glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Do you ever sleep hamster? Yes. Vero, I took a nap. And I still got, I've got chicken cooking. I got all kinds of shit going on. So, you know, here I am.
We hit it with that little whistle sauce now. Let's get that sausage up out of there. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at
Look
that.
how pretty that is right there. Show that, Brother Gene.
Yes, sir.
Man, that is pretty right there, boy. Going in there with 15 pounds of that boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You know what?
Those are special chickens. They come with no bones.
That Liam Perry. Hit it with that black pepper
watch
like
your
that.
sister sauce.
Gotta
Yep.
watch that Dale's now.
Damn now.
Going in there
Oh
with that
my
Southern
God.
Boys all-purpose now.
There
Oh,
we
look
go.
at that color going on, boy. All right, get that all flipped around. All right, y'all, let's get that chicken up out there. Look
You guys hungry yet? This is gonna
at
make
that,
you.
John. Show it to him. Woo! Look how pretty that is right there. Huh?
And look at the steam coming off of that
Come right on
down.
in here.
Down at the barber shop.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that chicken. Oh, that there, 15 pounds of that temple meat.
Now, I don't know what the hell he's even meaning here. Temple meat. What the fuck is that? Maybe some of you guys from Louisiana down at the barber shop. Down at the barber shop. Oh, God. Polska Bob. Polska Bob. Oh, hey, you made it into the artwork I was doing earlier, by the way. Did you see that? Here, where's the link sharing thingy? Add people. Is this it? Okay. It's a Dr. Ginger Hamster. There. There's a link, I think. Give it a shot. We'll see what happens. All right.
We'll drop it down in there. All right, y'all, that temple meat, you see how it flows, but don't worry, it'll break all up. Right
I don't know what that means.
Temple
but,
meat
all
with
right.
that all-purpose. Ooh.
And then Polska, you're eating a big plate of pierogi and drinking a Miller Lite.
Man. Lee and Perry. You gotta watch it now. Watch that Dale's. You gotta hit it with that black pepper. All right, get that all mixed around. Look at that temple meat, y'all. All right, y'all, let's get that pork up out there.
Now, whatever it is, temple meat looks pretty good.
Ooh, look at that. Show them that there, Mark. Boy, does that look good or what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all going in there with 18 pounds of that seasoned blend. All right, y'all got cousin Mark here.
Now. This is where I have to disagree with our friend here, who is cooking the food here. I know he's down there in Louisiana near the barber shop. Look, he put the vegetables in there, and then it's charcoal. I don't know about that.
We'll go ahead and dump that sausage back in.
Let's go back here a little bit. All right.
Y'all going in there with 18 pounds of that seasoned blend.
No, I mean that looks good, right? You got the vegetables and everything.
All right, y'all got cousin Mark here. We'll go ahead.
I guess y'all got to cook it for a couple hours. It'd be just fine.
And dump that sausage back in. Ooh, look at them onions down there, boy. Hey, ready. Going back in there with that temple meat.
Yeah, I know. Mouth Agape Api loves when the sausage goes in. You're backstage, are you? I don't see you, bro. But you better try it again here. You're not here, so I think I would see. It's been a while there, Polska, since I've run this, but I think you would show up. But click it again. Something happened there. It probably didn't work.
Oh, look how pretty that temple meat is, boy. Get all that flipped around in them onions.
There you go.
Look how pretty that is right there.
Onions that are
Put in there 3 bottles of that brown
barbecue
sugar water.
crisp there. All right, there we go.
Y'all, that's 22 quarts of water
22
going in right
quarts of
there.
water.
Y'all, that's 22 and a half pounds of rice going
I got that rice down there at the barber shop.
in. Just push it. You don't want to stir it. Push it a couple times like that, making sure it ain't all clogged up. Knock that spoon off right there. Now, what we want to do, y'all, we want to bring this back to a boil, and then we're going to shut it down. All right, y'all, we're going to shut it down, then let it up for about 15, 20 minutes. All right, y'all, check that out.
Soak in that
Ooh,
juice.
Look how pretty that is right there. Going in there with that chicken.
Yeah.
Here we go with it.
Now, he waited to put the chicken in. I'm not sure about that. Maybe he didn't want the chicken to get overcooked. Not sure. But damn, that rice looks good. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Quarts of water going in right there. Y'all, that's 22 and a half pounds of rice going in. Just push it. You don't want to stir it. Push it a couple times like that, making sure it ain't all clogged up. Knock that spoon off right there. Now, what we want to do, y'all, we want to bring this back to a boil, and then we're going to shut it down. All right, y'all, we're going to shut it down, then let it up
Polska.
for about 15, 20 minutes. All right, y'all, check that out.
Polska's here. All right. It says your devices were unconnected. So, yeah. Rice maxing, Steve Sanchez. Exactly. Hail and well met, Hamster. Hello, dentures. How the hell you doing, Maine? Oh my God, it's Polska Bob. There he is. Let's see. Are you gonna wait a minute? Where are you? God damn it, Polska. It's been a while since I've done this. How are you, man?
Am I here? Can you hear me? Am I here?
I can hear
Can
you.
you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah. Yes, you are here. How are you?
Okay, yeah, you usually takes my laptop a minute to fire it up, but the good thing was I was I was on a stream before watching Ghost Ship of all the other things, Hamster,
Yeah.
which is a really good movie.
What's it called? Ghost Ship?
I'm still trying. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out who the gold was from.
Who I'm sorry.
From
I
the
haven't
movie.
seen this movie. I haven't seen the movie, sir.
There was gold on the goat. Oh,
On the gold.
Hamster, you got to see it. It's a really good movie.
That's called Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll try to look it up. Yeah. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Hi, Hamster. Been a long time.
Did you see you made it into my art I was making
Always
with
good.
ChatGPT?
No, I did not. Can I see some of that? Share some of that.
Of course you can. Oh yeah. Here, I'll share. So tell us what's going on while I'm pulling that up, sir. How are things in Chicago? Oh, you're having a drink. Okay, good.
Sorry,
cool.
my lap is.
No, that's all right. That's cool.
Sorry, things are still loading.
We got to get you an internet connection there, sir.
To my laptop.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Can I share this? Oh yeah.
I can see it.
Here, let me make it bigger. If it'll do that. Maybe it won't. No, it won't. Huh. I guess I have to get the native version of it, but
Yeah, just put me in the corner.
well, you're in the middle here. You see that? This is you.
Who's all here?
Well, let's see. We've got Mouth Agape Ape, Brandon True
Vero's here.
in the chat. Yeah.
Steve.
Yep. Shark Dentures in the building as well. So how come you're not down at the bar, Polska?
Because the bar got sold, Hamster.
I thought there was that one bartender down there
anymore. The only places I go now are here on the internet.
Well, you need to get out more. Hey, did you hear I bought an air compressor?
No, I did not. Why'd you buy an air compressor?
Because my tires were getting well, they were getting flat, and unfortunately,
is it like an?
There you go.
Is that the model? Yeah, it's got the hose and everything.
Well, you had to buy
and
the
hose. Coupling.
It's got the quick.
And the coupling.
Yeah.
And the couplings that can dislocate your shoulder out if you don't do them in the right way.
I suppose, yeah.
Well, we're getting old now, Hamster.
Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, it doesn't come with the hoses.
I actually.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I actually have the handheld models
Yeah.
which have the it's got the little battery pressure too, and jump your car if you need
Oh,
to. And
oh,
it's
you've
got
got like
LEDs
everything.
on
Huh?
it and set it
All
on
right.
flash and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like it's not even $100.
Hmm. Well, this one was $99.
I have one. Okay, well, I have one that I just have set at my workplace because we constantly deal with tire pressure issues at the flower shop and stuff like that. So we
Sure.
just set it to 36 and we just hit all tires and boom. It turns that light off within 5 miles of it driving. In fact, the tire pressure light turns off once it hits like 15 miles an hour. So you can
Yeah.
even just drive it down a side street and it turns that light off.
I went to the beer store today after I filled the tires up, and yeah, the light went off, so that was good.
Oh, yeah. How much does that cost you?
It cost me $99 for the compressor, and like $40 for the hose.
Everybody can see. So everybody can see my background.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can see you. Yeah.
You paid too much.
Well, I don't know. It was on sale, so
We Vero calls them. We call those compressor.
pancakes. Yeah. Hey, Polska, I'm going to kick you out. Dial in again because your internet sucks. I'm sorry. Just go ahead and hit it again because we really can't hear you all that well. So come back, sir, please. Anyway, compressor, real life shit. We we can talk about the girls and all that, but this is real stuff. So you got to have your tires inflated. So this is what I got, $99. It's got, look at that. It's got 2 gauges on it. Holy Jesus. Help me, Margaret. Help me, Rhonda. It's got 2 gauges. Now, the only thing I could say about this is the son of a bitch is loud as fuck. Like break your ears kind of loud. But I mean, it works really well. I fired it up and it's loud, so I got my headphones, whatever. And so I started on the front, the front tire, and I left it on there a little bit too long. It got up to like 60 pounds or 70 pounds. Noise rating 71 decibels is bullshit. That is a lie. It is not 71 decibels. 71 decibels is a loud conversation. You cannot hear yourself over this guy. But I mean, whatever, right? But definitely good for, filling the tires up. You could probably do a little bit of spraying. You could probably do that. Because, I mean, it's about 30 seconds and you're up to 90 pounds, right? It's, I know, it's just the evil manosphere talking about compressors and shit. All right, Polska, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, oh yeah, much better. Much better. Wait, well, then he went away. Polska, come on, man. So, I mean, anyway, if you need an air compressor, you don't need to put together roofs and shit. If you need to fill your tires up and maybe do a little light work, it's not. I mean, $99. That's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. All right, Polska, let me get you back here. You must have hit the wrong button there, sir. All right.
Oh my god, do you know how many times I've hit that wrong fucking button, Hamster, and picked myself out of my own goddamn stream?
Well,
I
Polska.
still keep doing it.
Oh, it's always good to see you, man. You going to come out to Utah next year with us?
You guys going to hang out with Rebel?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Well, I would imagine that's the only place that would host the meetup that makes sense. Who else is out there?
Well, I mean, somebody came up with the idea. It's like, we should go to Utah. It's like, all right.
Well, there's only one place. There's only one MGTOW who's based in Salt Lake City, and that's Rebel Without a Cause.
I thought he was in Colorado.
No,
I guess not. No.
No. He's closer to Salt Lake City.
Now, Polska, have you ever been out here in God's country at all?
What?
Colorado, mountains, all that?
No, I have not, but Polska Drew has been. Actually,
Okay.
He spent considerable time over there, but no, would I drive there? No.
No, you don't have to drive, because what we're going to do is we're going to set up Hamster with like a 15-passenger van, and we're going to drive over there from Denver. So all you got to do is come to Denver, and shit, that's like a $50 flight from Chicago. So we'll work it out. It'd be great to have you.
Wouldn't the logistics work better if I just flew down to? Wait, no, you're not in St. Louis anymore.
No, I'm in Denver. Yeah.
Why'd you go back to Denver?
Because I like it here, I guess. I like to pay more taxes and shit than I should. What are you gonna do?
I think it would probably be cheaper to take a train.
To Denver? I'm not sure there is a train there, Polska.
From Chicago to Denver? Come on.
No. I think the Amtrak goes through Seattle. I don't think it comes through Denver. But I do think there is a train that goes through southern Colorado.
Well,
maybe that's the one. I'm not sure.
Hamster, if you think about the logistics of it, why would a train that goes from Chicago to Seattle not stop in Denver? It's
I don't know.
Way.
Well, it's kind of on the way, yeah, sort of.
Okay, yeah. I'm not flying anywhere, and I'm definitely not getting on a train that doesn't have a bar car.
Well, of course. Well, I mean that's a given, sir. But driving out here, Polska, from Chicago, it would take you about 20 hours, probably 21 hours in the car.
Actually, Polska Drew said it took him 16 hours.
It took me 13 to get from here, from St. Louis to here. So 16 might be in the ballpark, yeah.
But
it's a long fucking trip.
he did it like 10 fucking years ago, Hamster.
When Polska, what are you doing? Is that vodka?
It's Memorial Day weekend.
It's vodka. That's true.
And in fact, Drew and I are going to barbecue tomorrow.
Oh, really? What do you think you're gonna make?
No, we're gonna do the regular American shit.
Got hamburgers, hot dogs,
and beer brats.
Bratwurst. Yeah.
I even got sauerkraut, Hamster.
My favorite.
Dude, on a bratwurst with mushrooms. First of all, I'm gonna cook the. I'm gonna boil the bratwurst in beer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm gonna chop half an onion off, and I'm not gonna dice it at all. I'm just gonna leave it in rings. Throw it in the pot, boil it. Once it's boiled, we're gonna just put it on the grill and give it some grill marks, and throw some sauerkraut, mushroom, and those onion rings on top of it.
Mm.
That's the way you do it, bro.
I mean, do you like the Grey Poupon mustard, or you like the brown mustard, like
In fact,
Gulden's mustard, or what do you guys do in Chicago?
in fact, Hamster, I just shopped for this on Friday, and I got 3 kinds of mustard. I got the yellow mustard,
Okay.
I got the Dijon mustard, and I got the honey Dijon.
Mm. What's your favorite, you think?
I haven't tried the honey Dijon.
All right.
I like it with regular mustard, the onions, and the sauerkraut, and cold sauerkraut. It can't be hot.
No. Yeah. Out of the fridge. Yeah, I agree.
No, it's got to taste like the ballpark.
I like the reason I boil the brats, Polska, is to get some of the sodium out of those goddamn things. There's just too much salt.
What do you boil them in, though?
Just water. Just you don't have to boil them. Just heat them up and let the chemistry take over. Get some of the salt out of them, because once you start throwing on the sauerkraut's salty, right? So
No, like Hamster, I don't use water at all. I use beer.
okay, well,
4 cans of beer will cover 5.
four cans of beer. But I mean, that's 4 cans of beer you can't drink there, Polska. So I mean, yeah, I hear you.
You drink it in another way, Hamster.
But I like to get some of the salt out of the bratwurst, because it's so goddamn salty.
No, I understand that, but
Yeah.
I think it's perfect because the beer actually boils and cooks the brats, and plus you got a whole tub of onions in that pot of beer. The onions get sauteed too, and then you throw the beer brats on the grill for. It doesn't need to be more than like 5 minutes, and then you can even grab an aluminum like little pan and throw the onions on and let them grill a little bit, and then toss everything back together. You throw some mustard on it and some cold sauerkraut.
Yeah.
You're fucking winning.
Now, Polska, let me ask you a question. Do you drink a beer when you're eating the brat? Because that's not me. I don't like to drink when I'm eating. That's just me.
Is that even a fucking question?
Yes, because I don't know.
Yes.
Of course you do. I guess you like drinking with the brat. Yeah.
Yes, of course. And I'm eating that bratwurst as soon as it comes off the grill. I'm eating that hot dog as soon as it comes off the grill. I'm eating that 3rd-pound burger as it's coming off the grill.
Yeah.
I mean, who likes cold food, right, Hamster?
Well, I don't like cold food, but
No. But the point of grilling tomorrow is that we're actually going to grill all of the food for tomorrow and Monday. So we do have some leftovers, and in case you're hungry, you can eat some shit afterwards. And it'll still taste like Memorial Day. That's the whole point. I think
sure.
That's kind of the whole point of what I wanted to spend the money on, right? What are you gonna do?
Probably nothing. I'll probably, since I have the new air compressor, I'll probably air up all my tires. I know it's exciting as hell.
That is so boring.
I know.
Do you even have a tire pressure gauge?
Of
to
course I
know?
do. Of course, I've got like a Milton, one of those special ones. It's got the hose on it, like the round dial. And it's got, yeah, I got one. Yeah.
Okay, do you have it set to 36 psi?
I put the front tires at 35 today, and the back tires at 30. And I think Honda recommends 32 for the front.
What are you driving? What are you driving? A drifter? You need your back pressure at fucking 30? 30? Seriously?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's a Honda Accord.
Gunner?
It's a Honda Accord. That's what they say. It's on the, it's on the, yeah.
No, all sedan vehicles should be set at 36.
In the back, even?
In the front, too.
Well, I got the front at 35, so I guess we're good there. But
No, you set it to 36. So once it surpasses 35, once it hits 36, it just like 2 seconds cuts off, and then after like 15 mile per hour, not 15 miles, it just turns off all your lights.
Oh yeah, the check end or the check tire light. Yeah, no, I'm good. The light went off today, so it's fine.
I like to call it the inflated pussy light.
Oh my god!
Because that's what it looks like. It's like, hey, something's wrong with your vaginal.
Now, Polska, let me ask you the real question: are you going to do some fireworks? Because you're a class 3 fireworks guy. Yeah.
First of all, I don't even have any class fireworks license at all. But you've seen some of the stuff I've done, right?
Of course, yeah. It's on my channel.
I've invented new ways to even light off fireworks faster.
Can you tell us a little bit about that, or?
Oh yeah, it's the tree of life.
The tree of life.
Okay, if anybody in chat, this is the worst thing about I can't see using my phone is that I can't see the chat. And I can't see what they're doing. I have to look down and see what they're doing. Okay, Hamster, you know what the tree of life looks like, right?
No, that's why I'm asking. Yeah, tell us.
It's a simple diagram.
Okay.
Okay, it's a root that goes all the way up, and branches go out this way. The root goes up, branches go out this way. The root goes up, and the branches go out this way. So I asked myself a fundamental question, Hamster. How can I get 2-inch mortars to light the fastest fucking way? All right.
Okay.
Once a fuse hits a mortar, that fuse still takes time to do, right? So we're talking about a time delay. And the time delay is, I'm going to say like 3 to 5 seconds. Okay? I don't have time for that time delay. I want, okay, and Hamster, I configure my mortars into milk crates, right?
Okay.
Okay, and did you know that you could put 25 milk crates, 2-inch launch tubes into a milk crate securely? They will not move at all.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're putting the explosives in a milk crate, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I can put explosives in a milk crate.
Okay.
Okay. And they only come in packs of 24, which is like the hot dogs.
Right. Right.
Right. So they want you to buy more. Okay. I have at least 75 tubes. So I can successfully wire 3 crates of 25 in what I call my tree of life configuration.
Okay.
All right. And can you picture this?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. So if you see the tree of life, you can see how I'm going to wire the fuse. I'm going to go straight up through the middle, and I'm going to branch out in 5 different branches. And I want this shit, like, I want 75 mortars to go off in less than 90 seconds.
Mm.
Like, I want $500 to be spent in less than 90 seconds. And my objective, Hamster, is to achieve something I like to call sky puke.
Sky puke.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
No, that's why I'm asking. What is that?
All right.
That is 75 shells exploding in your face in the sky, and basically the sky just vomiting in your face.
Okay.
And you're just gonna say, that was sky puke.
Well, your sky puke is in the background there, Polska.
Yeah, go to when shit starts blowing off behind the apple tree.
Okay. Let me.
You actually loaded up my video. That's awesome.
Yes, I did, sir. All right.
This is so cool. You know how many times I've watched this and had fun?
Oh yeah, I've watched. I put it on my channel. It was great. It was great fun.
Okay, once stuff starts going off after the apple tree, behind the apple tree, that is the start of all the mayhem.
Okay.
Hey, can you pause it? I'm gonna grab a smoke. Grab a
Yeah, go have a smoke. Yeah.
because I want to watch this.
No, go have a cigarette. We'll be right here. So, Polska Bob. Yeah, you gotta love it. Hey, Watchman, a theory of life. Nah, go smoke, Polska. Don't worry about it.
No, Sky Puke was one of the best things I ever achieved in my life.
A Watchman says tree of life theory is interesting. Sky puke. I want to see it. Well, we're gonna see it tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna fucking see it. I'll be
Yep.
back. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, go smoke. Have fun. Don't worry about
I
it.
do need to get a beer.
Yeah, get a beer too. Why not? Yeah, we got Polska's. He's a licensed pyrotechnic expert. I think he and his sister, they know how to do this stuff. Maybe we can sneak a little bit in, then we get Polska Bob here back. All right, we can play it again. I mean, it's it's YouTube. There we go. We can even turn on the sound. There we go. That looks pukish, I guess. All right. I mean, ain't that America for you and me? That's what we do. We blow stuff up in the sky. It's great. I know you overseas guys are like, what the fuck is this? Well, America. Oh God. Because, you know, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs burning in the air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. War of 1812, the old English came over and tried to get us again, those bastards. And they burned down the White House. You know, fuckers. That was a long time ago, though. We can forgive and forget, and be friends, and we're the best of friends. All right. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but something. All right. Yeah, Polska Bob is he's a registered pyrotechnic guy, so this is his thing.
I'm not a registered pyrotechnic at all.
There you go.
All right, let it go. Are you starting out from the beginning?
Oh, we can do that here. Hold on.
No, because it's going to be long.
That's all right. Let's see here. We'll go back.
I actually recorded this footage myself, Hamster.
I know. Yeah, I know. Was it you and your sister that did this? I think it was.
My little sister is in the commentary, actually.
Is she really?
Yeah. Not my big sister.
One of your sisters, anyway. She's in the chat, or on the video.
No, she's got audio in it. Yeah. That would be Polska Mags.
Arvero says he saw one of your displays a couple of years ago. How about that? Small world, huh?
I mean, first of all, it's very light out at this point, so this is the start of the show.
Oh, this isn't even the show? Okay.
Yeah, no, like it doesn't get heavier until we get darker.
Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, that's good.
Okay, Hamster, when it kind of pans down a little bit and the apple tree focuses, this is all like the front, all very, very staged. Which, this is all very cool stuff, man. My brother-in-law does a great job of this stuff. But this is not even close to what's going to happen.
Oh, I know what's going to happen at the end. I've watched it. It's pretty good. But, you know, we can just play it in the background. You could talk. Sorry, I've got this cough here.
Hamster, this is like one of the funnest things I ever do.
Yeah?
And you know what, too? I smoke, too, right?
Yeah, you do.
So I have to work with all this stuff. You can't smoke anywhere around this shit. We have a big ass barn garage where we set all this shit up. This is all set up the night before. I'm pretty sure I had like 4 beers before I...
4 beers?
Well, they were light beers, so they were basically me drinking water and taking smoke breaks.
Sure.
Okay.
I was going to say, Polska, come on now.
No,
that's like breakfast. What are you talking about?
No, but I take this shit very serious. Hamster.
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't fuck around with this stuff when it comes to it. And even so we're setting it up the night before, Hamster.
Mhm.
I'm literally wiring, taping, doing everything, taking a smoke break, going outside, and it takes like 3 hours to do it. You know?
I assume it takes a while to set this up. Yeah.
No.
You have to plan it and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and plus that too, I'm looking at everything I have in my arsenal, and I always want to put a red, white, and blue in there.
Sure.
You like never have an option for like a white, but you have an option for a silver all the time. You can substitute for a white, but there's never enough blues.
Mm. Well, I mean, blue is the hardest color, isn't it?
Yeah, like you need a certain chemical for it and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Yep. Yep.
And that's always the hardest to find. Where
Hey,
do you
Polska,
at?
our Vero has a question. Do you have to wear non-static clothes when you're putting the?
No, no,
No.
no, I don't. But I have a certain type of wire cutter that is non-static.
MGTOW Outlaw. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
You're here with Polska Bob and everything.
Oh my God. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, we're looking at my fireworks show a few years ago. But yeah, you don't have to wear non-static gloves. You don't need arsenals and stuff like that, and a lot of like Tech 4, Tech 3 people do. I don't have a license in any of this shit to handle it at all. I just do this because I've been doing it because I was like 19 years old, and I wanted to fire like 4 mortars off at the same time.
I mean, this is your deal. MGTOW Outlaw. You ever blow up fireworks down there in Alabama?
Oh God, yeah. I quit buying them a long time ago, though. I don't buy them anymore.
What kind of fireworks did you buy?
If I was going to my brother's house or somebody else's house, I'd buy those just the little bitty ones that you light and like throw up in the air, or the what they call the bottle rockets, or
Oh yeah, bottle rockets. Yeah,
Oh my god, Hamster, look at this shit. That's going
I see
on.
it. Yeah.
I'd usually let somebody else, spend all the money and buy them, and then we'd shoot them up.
Now, back when you were younger, did you get all drunk and shit when you were doing that?
God,
No.
no.
Not a drinker at all.
No.
Well, Outlaw, we were that guy that spent all the money on the shits to shoot it off and coordinate it.
Yeah.
Now it's the road.
Oh, here we go. Das Vidania. Holy Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Polska, that's quite a snore to that stuff. Oh my God.
I'm just getting started. It's a weekend. I don't
Well,
need.
no, it's not even time to call me. You got to wait till about 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'll call you at 3 o'clock if you want me to.
How are things going in Alabama there, MGTOW?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Just chilling,
MGTOW.
and trying to get over this allergies and sinuses and crap.
Yeah, that time of the year, isn't it?
Outlaw, it's been a while since we talked. How's your dad doing?
He's still kicking. He's still honored as ever for a 76-year-old man.
Yeah, my mom's still kicking too.
Yeah.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Hey, go ahead, man.
I just found out that one of our bandmate guys, who I didn't know was dealing with stuff with his mom, that that I'm dealing with, he lost his mom on Thursday.
Yeah, that's tough. Arvero just lost his mother as well. I'm sure you guys have heard that. But
I think somebody
Oh, I
else
didn't know.
mentioned that too.
Yeah.
Arvero, I'm sorry about you losing your mom, but your mom's in a better place now.
I lost mine 2 years ago.
Really?
Mhm.
Jesus. You're a young
Brandon-
man, too. She must have been a young person.
She was 70, 71.
Yeah, that's pretty young. I mean, I'm 62. I'm 62 in like 30 days. So
She had me at 30 something. I can't remember. 30.
my mom had me at, she was, I think, 21, actually.
My mom had me a little bit later in life. So
Yeah. My old man was 28. So
You know what? That explains a lot about you, Hamster.
I'm sorry. What are you saying, Polska?
She had you at 21. That explains a lot about
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you this, Arvero. And True Blood was still streaming and doing the world tour when I lost my mother. You know, I'm thankful, very, very thankful we had this group here.
Oh my God. Vera, I'm insanely sorry about that, man.
We had this group
How
when I
old
lost.
was she?
We had this group when I lost my mother, and thankfully, you know, it helped me get through some very hard times. You know, shortly after she passed, but yeah, it's a wonderful thing. I think that we have this group of guys here that can empathize and sympathize, and a lot of these guys have been through it.
You know what? I think it's probably one of the best things that has happened out of all of us is that we're kind of using each other to. God, oh my God, she was 88 years old. Holy crap! My mom is not even gonna turn 80, but we got this support network of all of us kind of helping each other out. Oh my God, Hamster, you see those fireworks going off?
Oh, yeah, I see them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are nice.
I think that might be my sky puke.
Yeah, I think we're getting toward the end here. That was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, we're only about 19 minutes into it, so there's lots more.
No. Actually, my sky puke doesn't come in until like. I think this entire video is like 36 minutes long, and mine doesn't come in until like 30 minutes.
Oh, you're way at the end. It's 32 minutes long, actually. But go ahead, guys.
32 minutes. It's probably around the 30-minute mark, but Hamster. It's gonna explode like left, right, and center.
Mm. Yeah, my old man was 89 last summer when he went. So
Oh, Hamster, fucking cancer cut my old man down right after his 80th birthday. Not even 2 months.
But I mean, Polska, and I know this is hard sometimes to, talk about. Well, how long do you want? I mean, 88, 87, 90.
How long do I want?
Yeah, I mean, how long can we expect to be here?
Why is this a hard question, Hamster?
Well, I'm just asking you because I don't know what you think.
65 and out plan.
No, that's Terrence Pop's plan, but I think he's changed that.
I know.
I don't hear that anymore.
You know what? I'm sure you're probably right because of the numbers he's getting, but 65 and out plan. I got 15 years.
Well, I'm 62, so if the 65, I got 3 years.
I'm
I'm
only
playing for
gonna
more
be
than that if I could, possibly, pull that off. We'll see.
Hamster. I'm only gonna turn 50 in September, and I got tickets to see the best Japanese bands in the world. So
Well, I mean, Polska 50, you're a young guy. I mean, at 50, Jesus. Yeah, Arvero says, sorry to hear about you, Hamster. The greatest. Thank you. I mean, but like I said, kind of implied earlier, guy was 89 years old. What do you want? I mean, it can't go on forever. He he did it. He lived a full life. So
no,
I think he
Hamster
was ready to go. Actually, to be honest.
60, 65 is a good life for me.
That's only 15 years. I think you're going to think differently in about 10 years. Make to Outlaw. What do you think? You're a young man. You're in your 30s, right?
I look at it like this: nobody knows when we're getting out of this meat suit, unless you're intentionally.
That's true.
Unless you're intentionally putting a gun to your head or something like that, nobody knows. And I'm one of these types of people. I don't want to see it coming. Just take me out, man. What if if I've got a disease, if I've got something internally wrong, just take me out. I don't want to know about it.
Well, I mean, Bingus is here. Hello, Bingus. But I mean, it's up to God after all, right? If you believe in God and you're a Christian,
that's right.
or whatever. Yeah. It's he sets the time frame. I mean, Polsky, you're a Catholic, right? You're a Polish guy.
Yeah, I am. I don't necessarily believe in it, but I'm actually quite the opposite. When my dad died, I had a freak thing happen to me, Hamster.
Yeah, go ahead.
The priest who took over my dad's funeral and procession and the wake and stuff like that, he actually started talking in Polish, and I started to understand what he was talking about in Polish, which, Hamster, that shouldn't have worked for me, but it did. And the stupidest thing, no, the most calculated thing happened to me like the next day. Google kept feeding me recommendations. Google knew my dad was dead before he was dead. And it gave me recommendation videos about the afterlife. Okay? So I started watching all these afterlife videos, and I watched maybe 20 of them the night my dad died, and before the wake, the priest had started talking about an author who wrote a book about his afterlife stuff. So Google couldn't be more fucking accurate, and then I read about the afterlife and the realm of heaven. Do you know about the realm of heaven?
I'm sort of somewhat familiar, but go ahead and explain it.
Well, in the realm of heaven, a lot of people who have died and gone through, body lifting experiences, and they've gone to the other side and came back, they all kind of describe the same thing. And I'm not just talking about one or two people. They all talk about the same thing. They talk about heaven as a realm, as in it's not like it is here. You know, something you can stand on or go forward or swim through. They talk about it in some, it's a different realm. And they talk about the colors of it. And there's no descriptions about the colors we have here. They're like so much more vibrant and vivid and stuff like that. And they even talk about the cities of heaven and meeting Jesus and God and stuff like that. And they call it the trial of life, where they describe they meet an angel. Their angel in
Like a guardian angel?
yeah, that's been their entire life. And they do what's called what many of these people call a life review. And it goes from their childhood to their adult life to their death. And they describe any kind of like interactions with other humans that they've wronged them. And they've made the person feel the other person's emotions that they've wronged. So you feel the pain of the damage you cause to other people. And it's
You feel the pain of the bad things you've done to other people. I mean, that's that seems to make sense to me. Yeah.
And
Mr. Outlaw, what do you think?
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
I think he's talking about going to heaven and what happens when we go there. What do you think happens?
Well, I can only
kind of a deep question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get this deep, guys.
Please.
I can only speak for, because I grew up in the Southern Baptist Association. They describe heaven as a place of
Hamster,
beauty.
ask me what happened the next day.
What happened the next day?
I described all this stuff to the priest, right? Because we're still in the process of the funeral, the church, and all this. And he was speaking to me in Polish, and somehow I just understood this in Polish, which Hamster, like, I'm Polish illiterate. I should not have been able to understand this. So after we get to the burial site and we bury my grandpa, I was like, I walk up to the priest and I'm like, hey, I understood everything you said, even though I can't understand Polish. In the way he speaks it, he's like, hey, I have a book. So he gave me the book about what the fuck he was talking about. And it was the craziest thing, Hamster. Oh, this is Sky Pew. You found it.
I did, yes.
Anyway, so the only way I can describe it from a Southern Baptist viewpoint, it's a place that you go as a reward after you've lived your life here and became a Christian and you've repented of your sins and asked Jesus into your heart. That's how we were taught. It's basically your reward for eternity for accepting God's only Son, Christ. So he goes to prepare a new place for all of the believers.
You know what? Outlaw, can I ask you a question right here?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
What is the southern, equivalent of Christianity? What is the reward you receive?
Well, God describes it as eternal life. You because you accepted Christ Jesus and you repented of your sins and turned your back on sin and Satan and hell and decided to live a life as a believer in Christ Jesus, your reward is eternal salvation, living with Christ in eternity.
From my father's death and all the stuff that Google fed me,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of was convinced heaven was real.
Yeah.
And I don't care if I die, because Jesus is gonna give me my trial life. I'm gonna feel bad about shit I did, but yeah, I'll be with God.
Yeah. I mean, the whole funeral thing that we do, with our dead, like mostly our relatives, right? Seems
Oh
to me
my
that's
God.
just an honor, right? It's an honor to honor the men and women who have come before us, right? I'm not sure it means anything in heaven. I think they're already there, right? What do you think, Outlaw? I mean, if you're dead, you're either in heaven or hell. There's no other option, right?
They describe in part of the scriptures as being known as you're known. I have to believe there's a certain amount of um, already knowing who's up there, already knowing the people from Earth personally. I mean, that's how it was taught to us. So you
Guys,
never know.
I'm gonna take a smoke break. But Hamster, I honestly want to hear your opinion about it.
All right, Polska, go have a smoke. Yeah, I don't know, MGTOW. It's one of those things, right? It's a faith deal. Do you believe in it or not?
Mm-hmm.
And I know my father. I'm sorry. Yeah, go smoke, Polska. Go ahead. But my old man was not a Christian. He didn't believe in any of this stuff. And yet, with the grace of God, right, and the grace of Jesus Christ, he's probably in heaven right now, right? So, I mean, what do you think about that? You live your life, you do good, you help people, you're not an asshole, but it's only by the grace of God that you get into heaven, right? What do you think about that?
Well, like I said, the way that we were taught in the Southern Baptist, you had to accept Christ's plan of salvation and repent of your sins. You had to physically repent and turn your back on your old life, the way we were taught. God shows mercy to the sinner who asks for forgiveness and repentance of sin in genuine and earnest sincerity, which is the way they taught us that was the only way you got to heaven. Now, I have heard of a lot of people in other religions say that good works and you don't really know till you die. And like I said, though, I really couldn't say, because there's a lot of questions with it. There's a lot of questions even I can't answer it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of religions, right? There's Muslims, Jewish, Hindu, whatever. They have one in Japan, and we all believe the same thing, right? We're going to go to heaven and do whatever if we do thus and such. Now, what do you think about this idea that part of the reason is just to keep us in line as people, just to keep us from not killing each other and all kinds of horrible shit? Because I mean, Why be an asshole? I guess that's my point. Do you really have to be some kind of cunt or whatever? Just be nice to people. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Well,
What do you think?
The Bible talks about the fruits of the Spirit. If you're somebody that gives off spiritual fruits, in other words, some of the fruits mentioned is the love of mankind, the love for thy fellow brother, your neighbor, which is what I try to promote. You know, when I talk about MGTOW and stuff, loving your neighbor, your brother.
Absolutely, yeah.
And when I say that, I mean love their soul, not their actions or deeds. And see, this is the part that I try to talk about is separate the sinner from the sin, right? It's like with anything else we talk about, anything political, anything. We don't have to go down that road, you know. But when we talk about any of this stuff that us guys talk about, I try to separate the actions, the sin from that individual. You are, according to scriptures, you're called to love that person's soul. It's the soul of man that you love, not the deeds, not what the person does, the soul, because that's what Christ loved and what Christ died for. That's what he taught us.
All right, boys. I'm back.
Because the scriptures teach that the soul is the only thing eternal about mankind.
Mm.
The outward body is going to perish. The outward body is perishing every day. The soul and spirit is what lasts eternally, whether it's in heaven or hell.
Hamster, you still got my fireworks show going.
Yeah, it's in the background.
It's so awesome.
And so
it is.
as a MGTOW, when I talk about I don't like LGBT or I don't like this or I don't like that, I'm talking about the person's actions.
I think this might be my barrage.
I'm talking about those person's actions. I'm talking about that way that the person thinks. I ain't talking about the person's soul. I'm talking about those actions, the way they think, what they're doing, why they're doing. See, that's
they've been tempted by the devil.
Hamster,
right.
what's your time stamp on this right now?
1 second, let me look. It is, if it'll tell me, it is 30:46. So yeah, this is your.
Oh my God, this thing is going to go off. Go back like 5 minutes.
5 minutes back, okay. But I mean, we're all tempted by sin. I'm sorry, MGTOW, go ahead.
You know, Hamster, this is one of the reasons why, and maybe I do a piss poor job sometimes of it, but this is why I try to teach loving your enemies. You know, even the guys that sit there and badmouth us and wrong us and does all kinds of, negative content. You know, love that person's soul. You don't have to agree with them. Hell, I don't agree with most of what people do out here in the culture. Hell, I don't even agree with half the stuff that some of the MGTOW guys do. But you know what?
Who were you talking about specifically?
He's asking me about heaven and hell.
Okay.
And so you're not going to agree with everybody.
He's got something to say here, Polska. Let him say it. Yeah. Let him say it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll let him say
Go ahead.
it and then I'll say what I gotta say.
Sure. Well, it's not a surprise that people here don't agree with each other. It's not a surprise that it's just, it is what it is. I mean, no two MGTOW men are going to exactly agree on everything down the line. We all live different lives. That's what's called an echo chamber, right? You might do something I disagree with, and hell, I'll do something, that you disagree with me. Not to match you, Polska, but in general, you shouldn't be agreeing on every little thing in the culture. It's just how it is. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, guys, I got kicked out of my own stream. I know. Go on, Mr. Outlaw. It's good stuff.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to set up the stream here. But go ahead, Polska.
You're muted, buddy. Bob, you're muted.
Oh wait, I could do that.
Oh.
I'll get it off there. Go ahead.
There you go.
Okay. I've seen a lot of
Yeah,
these.
now you're on, Polska. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of these Reddit posts where fucking females are finally starting to see it. That they've destroyed a generation of boys. A generation of boys who will grow up to be men who are destroyed. They drank the poison. I'm going to give you guys a perfect example of this. I deliver to schools all the time. Okay? And you know who I deliver flowers to school all the time? I'm gonna let you guys answer.
It's probably the girls there, Polska.
Women. There's no men in schools at all. There is none. There are no male teachers at all. What's that gonna do to society?
Big Towel Outlaw just dropped out. Damn it. We were just getting into it.
Okay.
What's going to happen with no male teachers? I think we see what's happening right now.
The females have destroyed a generation of males. They have taught them to be dysfunctional females. They haven't taught them to be males at all. So we're talking about single mothers, divorce courts, everything. Okay, what do you think is going to happen to the men?
What I think, Polska, is it's easy to rag on the girls, the women. I think there's higher powers in charge that have used women as pawns. Jesus, Polska. What?
Oh my God. Hamster, you finally figured it out. You finally figured out the secret the fucking secret formula.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the women aren't to blame. Well, to some degree they are. But they are very much pawns in this game.
They are 100% to blame. They
Oh,
are
come on now.
100% to blame.
Because they've been propagandized and brainwashed?
They killed a generation of our boys. Of our boys.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. But I'm saying that I think the women have been used. Yes, they go out and kill babies and they go whore around and shit. But they've been used.
Hamster, the problem is they don't know they've been fucking used. They've had 60 years of abortion. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, do you know how many babies they've killed?
Almost 100 million, yes.
Okay, do you know that they have killed more babies, unborn babies, in their entire wombs?
Mm-hmm.
Because they just said no. Okay, then all men have killed through society and history.
I don't. No, I'm with you, Polska.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah, but they have no accountability. They have no fucking responsibility for that fucking action. They are the worst people in the planet. You put a female in charge of anything, they're gonna kill all your babies, any prospects, and they've been doing it. And you know what? Let's let them do it because they're gonna burn it all down. So we ain't gonna fix it anymore. So they can fuck off. Fireworks exploding in the background. They can just fuck off. We're done dealing with them.
But what if the Western woman, despite all of the things you
what
said,
if
that's
the
true.
Western
That's true.
woman wasn't a fucking whore?
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Let's answer this question.
All right, if society said to men,
No, Hamster. No, you
Mm.
can't answer. No, you can't ask that question. What if society? We're talking about the whore.
mm, mm-mm. Arvero
So
says they were offered unlimited candies,
they
knowing,
were
well, it isn't good
whores.
for their health, but they didn't care.
They were whores already.
Mm. Go on. Yes.
Is he talking to me or you?
He's talking to you.
Okay, these fucking Western women, right, with their whore looks and their makeup and their fucking rights, which we gave them. Why did we give them that right? The Roman Empire never gave the right to vote for women. And they were still whores back in that day.
But I mean, Polska,
The Oracle of Defy was a whore. You do know that, right?
but I mean, women couldn't be whores without men, could they?
Well, one couldn't
Explain that one.
one couldn't exist without the other, but one couldn't perpetuate one without the other. So there's got to
But
be some accountability here.
but you can't really blame the women because if there weren't men willing to make them whores, they wouldn't be, right? No, that's
So,
fair.
so the answer is kind of simple, isn't it?
Go ahead.
Give women no responsibility, accountability, or any fucking thing at all.
But I mean, women reproduce the society.
Yeah. They
I mean,
make
if
many
men were
humans.
pure, excuse me, if men were pure and virtuous, and they didn't go out and fuck these whores, they wouldn't be whores.
Well,
How can you square that circle?
you can't account for the 10% of fucking handsome dudes that are gonna fuck and reproduce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, you got an
And
argument for that?
no, there's going to be a certain amount of men that are going to go out and hose everybody and get their hands on. I mean, that's a known thing.
Hey, let me ask you an honest question.
Oh,
Hamster.
okay.
Okay,
Sure.
you've got the coolest radio voice on the planet. And
I
if you
do.
had,
Yes.
no, you actually do. It's, if you had a chance to bang fucking 80% of bitches because of your voice, would you not do it?
No, I didn't do it. So,
That's a
I mean,
lie. That's
there's
a
got
straight up lie. You
it's not
would
a lie. It's
bang them
true.
all. I would bang them all, but I don't
Hmm.
have the radio voice that you do.
Well, it doesn't matter if you have a radio voice or, a huge dick or whatever. The
It,
thing
it,
is, women would not be whores if men did not make them whores. Now, it might be 20% of the men, but
I'm totally gonna disagree with you here.
okay.
I'm totally gonna disagree with you here. No,
Let's see.
they're
Hey,
all
Mita's here. Hey, Mita, if you want to come in, let me put the link here. All right. I'm sorry, Polsky. Go ahead.
Who the hell is Mita?
From Finland. He's a Finlander. Mita Suomi from Finland.
You're gonna bring him into the chat, and he's
Well,
from
I mean, if he wants
Finland?
to come in, yeah, that's
Fuck
fine.
him.
Oh, come on now.
Heaven's population is overrun by fucking commies.
Oh, come on, Polsky. You don't know the history of Finland.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
they're not.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
not communists.
You know what? You know what, Hamster? I got about 10 minutes before I go to bed.
Okay, go ahead. You have 10 minutes to speak. Whatever you want to say.
Oh
Sir.
yeah, Finland? Really? Finland? What do you got to defend yourself with? Fucking immigrants who are raping your goddamn culture? Yeah, give me 10 minutes. Yeah, he's not even loading it.
The floor is yours, sir, Polsky. Go ahead. Tell us what you think.
All right, you want me to get the total floor?
No, it's all yours. You can say whatever you want, sir.
The 19th Amendment was a total mistake. We should never have given women suffrage because they are retarded and they don't know how to make decisions. That's all I gotta say, Hamster.
That was a short 10 minutes.
That's all I gotta say, Hamster.
Why do you say women are retarded? That seems a little
Because
cruel
they
and.
think with their thoughts. They don't think what happens after they display their thoughts.
But I mean, we talked about this earlier. What if the women have been brainwashed?
That's not a possibility because they're dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, assume the possibility that they have been brainwashed. What do we do then?
Women are insanely dumb. They just don't know what they're actually voting for. Because
Well, I mean, women do think differently than men. I mean, that's clear.
No, because they're dumb, Hamster.
I don't think they are.
No, they are insanely dumb.
Why do you say that?
Well, because they think they're white and they have white problems. Because of racism. Because they're dumb. They are really, really dumb.
Okay. In what way though? Okay, let's assume women are dumb.
Just
How
because
are they dumb?
just because they are white, they think that they are dumb.
Well, that's a circular argument. Do you have any evidence that women are dumb? Why are they dumb? What do they do?
Bring up any argument of white women saying that there's white patriarchy. They are as dumb can be.
Well,
And
that's a small minority, though, Polska.
yeah, well, they need to be eliminated.
Well, whatever. But I mean, it's a small minority of people that say that.
Oh,
These are radical. These are radical feminists.
okay, so you're not arguing against me at
No,
all.
I'm not arguing. I'm just wondering what you think. That's all.
All liberal white women need to be shot in the head.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, that is my argument. We can solve 90% of the world's problem by shooting all of them in the head, hamster.
Polska, yeah, I think you've had a little bit too much to drink. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Call me later. All right. All right. We're not going to be shooting people. That's not what we're doing here. No. Polska, he needs to go to bed. Anyway, this is a good video though with the fireworks and stuff. Yeah, I do not agree. You know, with any of that kind of thing. That's not what I'm saying. Not at all. I mean, it's, you know, you look at the Manson girls, for example. They were all brainwashed by Charlie. And they did the things they did, but they were under the control. It was a cult, you know, Charlie Manson, all that. So you know, I'm not going to buy into that bullshit. We should go and do something like that. No. No, not at all. I think a lot of women, Western women, have been brainwashed. Now the question is going to come up. Well, then, do you let them back in and forgive their sin? I don't know. I'm not God. I'm not God. I'm just a fat hamster. So I guess it's really up to men. You know, if you want to let their past, so to speak, be bygones, it's up to you. But to go out and do harm, no, absolutely fucking not. All right, let's do a Van Balian just for the hell of it as we wrap up the evening. All right, hold on.
Here in Kentucky, while other companies are raising their prices due to tariffs, we're actually lowering them. So here's the deal. We want you to say goodbye to these big...
I think a lot of these younger women have been brainwashed. They literally have been brainwashed. Now, I don't know if it's some 3-letter agency that did it, but this is not the way humans to get along with each other act. And they're allowed to act that way. Brainwashing, no consequences. Yeah. But I mean, to take people out and do bad things? No.
Can I talk to you
I'm not doing
instead
that.
about some type of understanding?
Who do you want to talk to me
Because I'm totally confused. He pulled me over for one. Okay. His first reason for me is me not having any plates. Okay. I explained to him that I just got pulled over literally
And by the way,
yesterday.
when Polska Bob incorrectly said that the Finnish are communists, are you kidding me? How many Finnish men died fighting the Russians in World War II? to keep the Russians out of Finland. Remember, Finland just became a country just a few years before World War II. The Russians were in charge of it, and the Finn says, fuck you, right? Men like Mita. And no, they're definitely not communist. They might be a little socialist, but they're definitely not, and they hate the Russians. You know. So yeah, Polska, that's all right. You can learn from Mita.
And I got ticketed for that.
Okay.
You're really not helping yourself by admitting that you understand the reason for the stop, but please don't let that stop you from making a fool of yourself. Continue.
So I explained that to him, and then he said it was for speed.
Okay.
I said, okay.
I mean, do you guys have heard about the Winter War with the Finns and the Russians? Come on now. Now Mita's right. Yeah, they have 500,000 reservists, the best artillery. In other words, nobody's going to fuck with the Finnish people. Not the Russians, not the Germans, not the Swedes. Nobody's going to fuck with the Finns because they have their own deal going on there, and that's fine. That's fine. Mita knows it. Yeah, that's great.
I'm supposed to get a ticket for that, right? Ticket and speeding?
Yeah, I don't know how fast you're going, so.
Okay, I wasn't going that. I don't know. But I wasn't going, it don't matter at this point.
Yeah, this girl here is brainwashing and the lack of accountability. Because if you hold me accountable, you're an evil misogynist. It's brainwashing. We've had it for 70 plus years. Now, what do you think is going to happen eventually?
So then he proceeds to ask me to raise down my window, right?
Okay.
But the window is raised down for him to either put his hand through the window,
Okay.
or either for me to exchange my ID.
Okay.
Right then and there, I checked my purse for my ID.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I was watching this earlier. Let's all right.
I recommend Blue Chew Gold to couples
Blue
who want to feel
Chew.
that spark again. Here's the thing about long-term
I
relationships.
guess if you get Blue Chew, you can get a big, huge boner, like a big, massive
Sex.
cock.
As you get older, the sex can
Yeah,
actually
well,
get better.
I don't have that, so.
I need you to get out of the car, and I will explain everything once you're out of the car.
Again,
Instead, definitely get your popcorn ready for this one.
okay, so this is where people get confused. And I know Mita over in Finland is like, oh, we just give the breathalyzer. I get it. But for fuck's sake, can you not get out of the car? If the officer comes in legally, it seems, and says, please get out of the car, and you don't, what do you think is going to happen? It's not going to be good. We're going to have breaking glass
Did you find your
everywhere.
ID? Can I have it, please?
Oh, Jesus.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Surprised she has her
I need
ID.
you to
That's
get out of
good.
the car, and I will explain everything once you're out of the car. Step out of the car. Like I told you earlier.
When you brainwash half the population of this earth, actually slightly more than half, and you tell them you can do what you want, and there shall be no consequences, and if there are consequences, it's the evil patriarchy. That's fucking brainwashing. I mean, think about this. I mean, any man or any normal thinking woman, it's like you get pulled over, you get out of the car. Oh, yeah, I fucked up or whatever.
I don't need a reason to have you get out.
Not me, though, because I'm a young woman.
Step out. It's all good. Stop
She's a good looking chick, too.
I'm scared of going to prison, so I'm going to do the one thing that
What
will
are the reasons and shit?
guarantee I am.
Brainwashing. If somebody stops you, a police officer, and they tell you you need to do a certain thing, I shouldn't have to do that because I'm a woman. Fucking brainwashing. Brainwashing. Why is it? Why is that, Hamster? Because the idea is to destroy the civilization, the full trust society. Everybody 30 years ago was like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll get out of the car.
End up in a jail cell.
Not today. How do you think that happened?
Also, take note of
Where's this coming from? Because she's a black woman? No, it's brainwashing. That was my point, I guess.
how calm and professional these officers are, because she makes some wild claims about them later in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Just hop out for us. It's all good. We just
I mean, we're looking at a woman here, young woman, probably. She will not get out of the car. Excuse me. What the fuck?
chatting everything once you're out. We're just gonna chat. You have to get out the car, miss. It's very simple. Because you failed to right there.
Just get out of the car. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Identify yourself to my partner.
How did I just gave you my name.
Now we're asking you to hop out so we can talk. You don't gotta yell at us. We're not yelling at you. Just hop out for us. There's no reason to be scared. No one's getting hurt. Hop out.
Complete and total brainwashing. I can do whatever I want. God damn.
We don't want anyone to get hurt. We don't want to do any damage to your car.
I identified myself.
But if you're not going to get out of the car, we're going to pull you out of the car.
And this is in Wisconsin.
Which is going to require us to break a window to open your door.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I got to break this.
No. Mom, they talking about freaking mom.
Call her mama. Because why wouldn't you?
Don't forget to tell your mom that the police don't want to break your car window and are...
I mean, I'm sure mom probably said, we didn't hear it on the video, just get out of the fucking car. What is your problem? Her mom was probably before the massive brainwashing that's happened. God.
only doing so because you're refusing to comply. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea by giving her just half the story now, would you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get round to it.
Yeah, just hop out. We don't want to do that.
I'm not getting off the phone with you.
You can stay on the phone. You can stay on the phone. Come on out. Phone and hop out.
No. Stop.
No, that's not how this works. Are you going to exit the vehicle?
Where's your supervisor?
I mean, what the fuck is... Women are not this stupid. Women became stupid because of the brainwashing. I guarantee it.
They're not coming.
Why are they not coming?
That's not how this works.
Why are they not coming?
Because they don't need to come.
Yes, it is.
Is that a giant iPad she's holding to record her own crimes? If
Yeah.
so, that's hilarious. Also, can we make denying a supervisor a regular thing going forward in 2026?
If for decades you've been told no one can touch you, you can do whatever you want and there should be no consequences, what do you think is going to happen?
Please,
Come
because
on.
it leads to very quick and awesome window busts like this.
Mm-hmm. Now, what did you have to do, ma'am? What did you have to do? Just get out of the car, talk to the officers. That was it. But she, through brainwashing, believes she's untouchable. I mean, it all fits together. It all fits together. Connect the fucking dots. It's right there. There's no way the girls I grew up with, the women, young women, in 1982, 1981, they would never do this. They would get out of the car, they'd be polite because that's how we're taught. Yes, officer, no officer, etc. This is not because she's a black woman. It's because she's been brainwashed to believe nothing can stop her. Come on now.
I got this one. I got this one.
Now,
While this trooper's camera
she says she can't breathe and whatever, George Floyd shit. Just get out of the fucking car. Just get out of the car. These are Law enforcement officers, they stopped you legally. Just get out of the car. But no, young women have been taught. That's oppression and the patriarchy.
Is on the ground. And before we switch to another, let's take another look at that window bust, this time in slow motion.
Alright, like, there we go. And she all screaming and shit. I've been told there's no consequences for my actions because I've been fucking brainwashed. Because they want to destroy the civilization. Whoever they is, they want to destroy it. And look where we are.
If you can repeatedly scream, "I can't breathe," it's safe to
if you can't breathe, you can't talk either.
assume you can breathe just fine.
And this is only 10 o'clock at night. Jesus Christ. Or 9 o'clock at night. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 18, 19, 20, 21. God bless America. 6, 7, 8, 9, 21.
Of course, this doesn't
It's
work.
like 8 o'clock at night.
So she
Jesus
goes on to play the
Christ.
race and harassment card.
Oh my
Instead of just
God.
accepting responsibility like an adult.
Oh my God. Oh
Mhm.
my God.
Yep.
Get my scarf.
We'll grab everything.
Get it. Get everything up.
I think it's important to understand that women like this and women in general are victims. They are victims of brainwashing. They've been told you don't have to add, blah, 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 blah. But you do in a civilized society. But again, that's the point, isn't it? We want to destroy that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God, what?
Search her quick. I'll hold this.
Oh my God.
All of this could have been avoided. All she had to do was get out of the car, produce her license. It's like, oh, okay, here's a warning. Nope.
God, are y'all serious?
I should not be required to do anything because I'm a woman.
Are you fucking serious?
Welcome to the consequences
They're
of your
serious,
actions. Maybe
yes.
next time you won't be so
Quite
cocky.
serious, yeah.
Why was it that way in the first place? I did nothing wrong but
Listen
speed.
to us. That's
Of course you did nothing wrong. Nobody ever does anything wrong. Oh my God.
So, because I didn't want to.
Because I didn't want to. Something.
I gave you my identity on a notepad, right?
Wrong. You don't get to decide how you identify to an officer during a traffic stop. Did you really think you were the first person ever to pull this stunt?
I mean, how hard is this? Seriously. You get pulled over by an officer. Can I see your driver's license? Oh, all right, here it is. Can I see your registration and your insurance? Oh, okay. Could you get out of the car and talk to us? All right. How hard is this?
I'm not listening. What? With my phone. So what are y'all gonna do
The
with my car?
phone.
It's getting towed.
Gotta have the phone.
Where?
We'll let you know. Do you have a shirt on underneath this?
Yes, why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I promise you. I'm suing you.
I mean, you get the idea.
Oh no.
It's just this fucking attitude. Like, I can do whatever I want. No, you can't. Not in a high trust civilized society. You can't. Why do you think they went for the girls? Any ideas?
Oh, not the threat of a frivolous lawsuit from another entitled teen. Whatever will these officers do now?
She's a good-looking girl, isn't it? Just saying.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
Please don't touch me.
Can I look to see?
No.
Uh-huh.
Touch me. If I'm bleeding, y'all
Let's
get
see,
it.
this is Wisconsin. I'm going to bet it's the University of Wisconsin at Madison where this girl gets her crazy shit.
If I'm bleeding, y'all get it.
She says she's not. She won't let me look. So.
Now, why do I get the impression that everything that happens in her life that
Just
doesn't
bullshit.
go her way is never her fault?
Of course not. Because of brainwashing.
Please get my purse from out of there.
What all you need out of your purse?
Grab my whole purse, please. And I'm bleeding.
From where?
Don't even worry about it. Y'all,
Don't even worry about it, yo.
I'm trying to
They
figure
got
out why did I
fucking crap.
Okay,
Jesus.
you said that I was speeding and I didn't have a license plate. I
Mhm.
explained to you I already got pulled over. I
Yeah,
already got
mostly.
ticketed
Yeah.
for not having a license plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Admitting that you understand the reason for
All right, let's try one more girl. I might have to get some beers. Cops drop who's stole Twisted Teas. You're gonna steal Twisted Teas. What is it? 99 fucking cents. You're gonna steal those. Fuck's wrong with these people? Brainwashing. Brainwashing. All right. All right. Here's a Brandon Trueblood.
On July 22nd, 2025, in Calhoun County, officers in their marked vehicle were observing traffic and noticed a silver sedan speeding. The officer then conducted a traffic stop to check on the driver.
Oh, hey, Mita. No. Wisconsin is not flyover country. It is a hotbed of communism in the United States. Trust me. Madison, University of Wisconsin at Madison. Those people are the fucking crazy ones. You know, oh, socialism is good, and all the tranny shit, whatever. Seraphim is here. Hello, Seraphim. Good to see you. No, Wisconsin's a beautiful place. Actually, it's actually very nice. Except for all the goddamn fucking communists. Other than that, it's a great place. Go ahead. I don't know where this is, but I have a feeling.
Howdy. Boo. How are you guys? Good. Hey.
It is the 22nd of August, 2025.
Did you know the plates are
I think this might be Texas.
suspended on this?
I thought it was my license plates.
The plates are.
Why are
I don't
they
know about your
suspended?
license, but it says mandatory insurance violation.
Mandatory insurance violation.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh my
Wait.
God.
But you do. Yes. Yeah. My thing keeps going off. My sensor keeps going off. It's back to right one.
It's actually so weird to me seeing people. Oh, it's the 7th month, July. Thank you, Harvey. Okay. I've been brainwashed too. Oh my God. It's so weird to see people smoking cigarettes because I used to smoke and I don't now. And it's so hard to imagine that we're
Yeah,
July
it's from the
something.
state, so they'll send
Yeah.
you a letter. They'll send you a letter in the mail saying that you have to mail in proof of insurance. If you don't provide insurance, they'll suspend your plates.
Okay, so they got to mail something in. It's 14:56. What is it? 12, 13, 14, 50. So it's like 2:56 in the afternoon in July. Let's see what happens.
Green County, do you know? 'Cause I just did
I bet it's going to get crazy.
that.
I have no
Is that letter
idea.
from-
It's usually through Secretary of State.
All you got to do is just fucking mail it in. It's fine. No. Fuck no.
Well, but I mean, the tickets to Green County.
Oh, did you get a ticket for it recently?
Yeah, but I proved that insurance.
Is she tweaking over here?
Well, have you guys got your licenses and insurance and all that stuff?
No, I left my license at home because, reason.
Are you
'Cause I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
okay? You're shaking like a leaf.
I am. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's
I'm freaking
tweaking.
hot.
Okay.
Can I look it up on my phone? Can I look it up on my phone?
Yeah, that's fine.
It is so odd to me that your driver's license could be on the fucking phone. I'm sorry. I got my driver's license in my wallet, you know. I'm old school.
Have you got your ID on you?
No, I don't.
Mita, what do you guys do with driver's licenses in Finland? I assume you have one, right? This is just
Has
crazy
your
shit
address
to me.
changed or anything?
No, 706 State Street.
How are you guys doing as far as drug stuff? Are you both still?
Sounds like that car doesn't have any oil in it.
How are you guys
Hear that?
changed or anything?
No, I don't.
Has your address changed or anything?
No, 706 State Street.
No.
How are you guys doing as far as drug stuff? Are you both still clean?
He smokes weed.
Oh well, that don't count. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? And I'm not worried about like pot. We're not the pot police.
No.
You guys mind if we check?
Well, you should be, sir.
Yeah, you mind?
This might be Arkansas.
Okay. Any
You guys ask us
particular?
every freaking time you see you guys. Never told him that. It's already.
Ask me that every time you pull me over. Now, let's think about that for a minute. She is familiar with getting pulled over. Maybe that should say something to you. You know, something. Maybe there's something there you should consider.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
and
harassment.
well, do you?
I mean, I've been pulled over. Let's see here. Think about it. In the last 40 years, I've been pulled over once. Maybe.
You recall the one time that we stopped you both and
You got called. Yeah, somebody called me to send her and have a warrant or something.
no, it was a traffic.
I mean, there's always a story too, right? I got called the agency center, whatever the fuck that is.
No,
There's always a fucking story.
it was a traffic stop, but
I mean, this is nice looking land here. You know, I don't know if it's Arkansas or wherever it is. You got some nice trees there. You got a farm. Let's see how this goes.
it was in your purse. Remember?
Yeah, but that was whenever somebody called us in.
Okay. Well, and the reason I'm not like bringing that up to bring up bad times, but that would be the reason why we would
I
ask.
get it, but I mean, but you guys ask us every time. I just feel like it's harassment.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But you know, at the end of the day, we got a job to do too.
No, I understand. I mean, I'm not mad about it.
But
Again, if you're being pulled over multiple times, maybe there's something you should reconsider.
she's trying to get her insurance pulled up, and she still hasn't been able to pull it up.
Sorry.
Who's it through?
Dairyland. Dairyland? Rebels had my phone.
Probably Dairyland
My
insurance.
daughter's had my phone.
Oh.
And my daughter has my phone, and my dog died. My grandpa's, and I had to take care of him down there at the thing. Always a fucking story. Every time.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's all
Not
good.
really.
But yeah, I would. I don't know. I mean, is it like, are your photos in the cloud or something? Is that why
No,
they're not
it's not.
saved to your actual phone? or-
No, it's just out of memory, and so it's just
Well, I just remember because my father and
my Google photos.
and shit. It's all bullshit. These cops know it. They're like, oh, okay, whatever.
Not my actual phone.
The Google fucking cloud. Come on.
Yeah. Well, next time you take a screenshot, put it in your actual.
The male was identified as Cole W. Sidwell, and the
Of course he was. My name's Cole W. Sidwell, and I'm a country boy.
female as Heather Christine Rod.
Hello. What's her name? Roadhouse? Oh my God.
House. So far, they were able to provide all the information except for the vehicle registration. As the officer looked further into it, dispatch revealed a surprising twist.
They got 150 pounds of meth in the back of the car. Yeah?
And according to the 28,
Am I on the right path here?
it's a 2007 Chrysler.
Well, I mean, that's, the biggest problem. They're driving a fucking Chrysler. What the hell is wrong with these people?
County, you say that's coming back to a Chrysler to Heather Rod House?
Returning expired / suspended to Heather Rod House, Jersey.
I knew this guy that actually bought a Dodge 200. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Is there something in your brain that's wrong? And of course, he had to replace the transmission at 2,000 miles. But you know, hey, it's a
2007 Chrysler Utility.
Just keeps getting stacked up here.
It's coming back to
no shit.
a utility vehicle, to a Chrysler. Yeah, let's.
I mean, there's a shock. You know, there's a shock.
I was about to write this, but
They're all fucking meth heads, and they're changing license plates. No shit.
Hold on.
That's a Ford, by the way. That's a Ford Focus. I'm not sure what state that is, but might be Mississippi. Hard to see it. All right.
Hey, can I see your registration, please? The plates are coming back to a Chrysler, so that's
my old vehicle. It keeps doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can I see your registration?
Brother's my brother.
Well, see, the plates are expired.
Always a fucking story.
Back in 24.
Yeah, for my, I've transferred them. I transferred my plates.
Sure you did. Yeah.
This vehicle.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, we'll do a VIN check as well to make sure. But that's why I wanted to see your registration.
My brother sold me this vehicle. My other brother bought this for me. My other brother.
Again, my brother did this, and my grandpa did that.
When was that?
Always a fucking story.
I did it all online. It was.
I mean, here in Colorado, you can do a lot of stuff online. I got my driver's license online. But there are some things you need to do, like transfer a title. It's not online.
Was it February? February.
But let's hear the story.
Say, because the plates come back to you.
Yeah, to my other vehicle. I just transferred the plates.
Okay, so
Nobody uses the word vehicle. Nobody uses the word vehicle.
Whenever you
My other vehicle. Nobody uses those words.
your brother had the vehicle, it was registered
Well, my last car, my last truck. Nobody uses vehicle.
to you still?
No, it was registered to him. I bought it.
Okay, yeah, but these plates come back to you.
Yeah.
And there's a story, always.
It's my old vehicle and my other vehicle.
So you took the plates off your old vehicle and put them on here?
This, yes. I did all mine and transferred them.
That would be illegal, wouldn't it? Yes.
If you did that, and you did all this online, you said, okay, well, if you can find the registration, because right now it's coming back to another vehicle, and it looks like
She can't find it because she don't have it.
So, the last couple of me over told me that.
Here comes another story.
Transferring them. I'm supposed to get new plates from the other. So we put these plates on, and so I got new plates.
That's backwards, because you'd be driving around with illegal plates on.
Well, they said.
So what they should have told you is to get temp tag. That way it's actually legal. So right now, you're driving around with the wrong plates on your car, which can get it towed. And it's better to get caught with no plates on your car than the wrong plates on your car. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I did it all online. I transferred these plates.
At any rate, please see if you can find your registration.
So I don't know. I don't have it in there, I guess. Well, I don't know what registration is.
It would, well, that title right there. Can I see that?
Yes, this is I was going for a new title.
Okay. Who is
my brother Zach Davis.
His last name Davis?
Yes, and Megan Hatfield is his girlfriend.
Okay.
But we sent out for a new title.
And Megan Hatfield is his girlfriend.
My brother Zach.
And you purchased
Well, that's relevant.
Yeah, my brother Adam purchased it for my brother Zach.
Okay, so why would you need a new title?
Because they didn't have this one. We filed for a lost title. They found this and gave it to me.
Again, there's always a story. Always.
You can call me.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to pick the vehicle, they didn't have it, so we filed for a lost title.
Is this what you guys were nervous about?
I mean, of course, most people have to file for lost titles. It's completely normal. Mita, I'm fucking with you. No, it's not.
So whenever we rolled up, you guys were shaking like leaves. Like, is this what you were
Because she's high on meth.
worried about this whole
I mean,
time?
I don't know if anything's wrong with it.
No, I mean like the plate thing. Like, is that what all the nervousy was about?
The nervous thing about it is because he has to come out with the
What's the nervous thing?
somebody brought that in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't have a warrant.
I called and tried to fix it because I sold somebody else my
They were supposed to go pay.
I tried to fix it. And there's the thing. And there's always a fucking story. Every fucking time. And this is even a Ford Focus. Not even the right car.
And you don't have any registration in there at all?
No, I don't have any registration. All the paperwork I have.
Okay. Well, let me.
Now that the officer discovered another issue regarding the papers she provided, the officer had to take action. Given the
Now, I'm not sure that, maybe this girl is that stupid. I don't know.
circumstances, Heather had no choice.
I've just seen so many of these videos that it's like, the fuck are you talking about?
But to follow the officer's
Now
order.
she's got the squirter there.
There's that back for you.
Get out of the car.
You need to sign this.
Get out of the car.
Because right now, so because you have this right now.
I mean, these officers are being very, very nice.
And it's not signed, that means it's an open title.
Giving her a break because she's a chick.
So, in order for you not to, hey dude, you can shake your head all you want. What I'm telling you is in order for you to avoid catching a felony for this, because I can tell you if I was a
goddamn felony even, Jesus.
trooper or an IDM,
All right.
I know you guys think we have it out for you, but if that were the case, I'd just be charging you. Just sign this, sign this paper. That way it's showing that you purchased it, because like I said, and for reference, you guys ever buy a car and you don't sign it and you get caught, it is a class 4.
Class 4 felony. Great.
Yes, because it's considered tax evasion.
Sure.
Apart from that, do you guys have anybody that would be able to come pick you guys up?
I gotta go to work.
Well, we have to take the plates by minimum.
We have a story.
Not only that, so
I gotta go to work and my baby's in the hospital and shit.
come back to a different vehicle.
Yes.
They're suspended for mandatory insurance violation. I can see that you have insurance, but the plates are still suspended. But the biggest thing is that you have the wrong plates. Do you have
any friends? Just
you have
saying.
to take the plates. What you need to do is go to the DMV. I would probably do it in person and get temp tags. I don't know who told you it was okay to put those plates on the vehicle, but that's not the right thing to do. And if you are going to drive with the wrong plates or no plates on the car, drive with no plates on the car. You can still get towed. However, it's a lesser charge. Does that make sense? Always err on whenever you buy something, whether it's in the dealership, private purchase, you can only drive.
Who does this shit? I mean, I haven't bought a car in a long time, but you buy the thing, you get the thing, and you go to the thing, and you get your license plates. It's not really that hard.
No plates on the vehicle.
I'm thinking about buying a motorcycle. God damn it. You got to bring it down to the sheriff's office. They have to look at the engine number, make sure it matches the VIN. So, all right, cool.
From the place which you purchased it to,
I mean,
other than that, you gotta
whatever.
get a temp tag, those little yellow.
Pain in the
parts on
ass,
back.
but you know, whatever. Fine. Here we go.
You can have them see if they can just meet you at the sheriff's office, and we can. And
Great.
whatever. Would you have any issue with us throwing her cleaning like the trunk? That way she'd take her work stuff with her for a ride. Well, she's got her work. Huh?
Now. She's probably not the most attractive girl in the world. It's probably nice, but there's some guy that's fucking her. Think about it.
Well, she's got her work. Huh?
This men are sick bastards.
I have a vacuum. Rowdy. What do you do this now?
Sheriff's office.
Are you off work?
What a fucking story.
You come get me from the Calhoun County
And
Sheriff's
she's
Department?
concerned about her cleaning stuff.
No, I have to go to work. Like I have to, no matter who picks me up, I still have to go to work. Like I have my own cleaning business.
Yeah,
You have to go to work and you're fucking baked on meth? Girlfriend.
That's fine.
Really?
The vehicle was a mess, and since Heather claimed she had no idea, the officer found it very suspicious.
All right, Brandon. There you go. There's
The
your
vehicle
kind
was
of
a
woman.
mess, and since Heather claimed she
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear God. Oh, my goodness in heaven. Oh,
had
yeah.
no idea,
She's a whole lot of rosy
the
there.
officer found it very suspicious. Whether she was telling the truth or not, the officers decided to proceed according to
She's not telling the truth. She's fucking lying.
the law.
They're probably going to find a bag of meth or something in there. I mean, who doesn't put their jumper cables in the back seat? There you go. Mm-hmm. I mean, my car is sloppy, but Brandon Trueblood can verify it's not this sloppy. This is pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, do the drug addicts not know that this kind of messy shit in your car is going to be an alarm? So you're going to go, wait a minute. Oh, looky. We got some meth, don't we? Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No, it's not mine. It's my brother's because he sold me the car and shit, and he put the license plates on, and I didn't do any of that. And bullshit. Stop lying.
Huh? It's a mirror with a.
What is that? Of course it isn't yours. Of course it isn't.
Beg you.
That's not mine.
Yeah, of course it. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No.
I swear to God. I've never seen it before. I swear. Where'd you find that?
Back here.
In the back of the car that you own, apparently.
Like inside this thing right there?
Yeah.
Wait, let's hear the story.
It's not mine.
I don't even know what it is.
Okay, well, I mean, I've just never seen this case.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you had the car?
About since February.
Since I was 16, I've had this car.
People give me things, you know, like it takes.
That's just stuff.
Well, I mean, I didn't say it was anything. It just
Always a fucking story.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know this in the case, but I get like a makeup thing.
I mean, it's not because she's a girl. I mean, drug dealers, drug users. They're always this. Well, but my mama died and crawled to the top of the Eiffel Tower, and then I just It's always a story.
What'd you say?
The highlighter thing you just pulled out in the back seat.
I mean, if you're gonna do meth, you want to get really fucking toked up or whatever. Just don't drive the car. Cops are not gonna get in your shit. Really.
Highlight thing. It was like a makeup.
There you go. You got a case of Marlboro cigarettes in there. Cool.
Do you guys need any of these waters out here? Because it's like hot as hell out here. Do you want a water? Oh, you guys got drinks.
You guys took the waters.
No,
God damn.
I mean, we don't. What?
Wait, my brother died the other day, and my dog and shit.
I mean, if you want, I don't care.
I mean, these cops are being very, very forgiving of this.
So, do you want this whole bag?
Yeah.
It's water and there's like some clothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll probably just have
You want this whole case of meth?
to
Methany?
sit with it in your lap.
Yeah. She got her Marlboros there, so, you know.
Yeah.
You'll probably just have to sit with
As I recall, it was a tasty cigarette when I used to
it in your
smoke.
lap.
Yeah, I like the Marlboros. The Marlboro Reds are pretty good. God damn, now I gotta go out to the store and get some cigarettes. I mean, who has this much shit in their fucking trunk? My God, man. What the hell? I got jumper cables and a spare tire and some other fucking shit. What is this? Seriously. I got bags of fucking pills. Great. The hell is this? Damn.
Do you need the?
I mean, what do you do with the pills? I don't know. I know I'm not going to take them. Yeah.
Is that Pleasantville?
Kind of looks like something bad.
Who's got the best?
Is this your bag, Heather?
Her name is Heather.
Oh,
My God.
see all the crystals?
It's just from Adderall.
Okay.
Adderall. All right. Yeah.
Looks pretty crystallized.
Sure.
Who's got?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the best
I mean, who has this stuff in their trunk? What are you doing?
This has your other pill bottles. Your IDs right there.
I mean, you know, I hate to say it, but it's like there seems to be a thread where it's like, okay, if the and they got the it seems to all go together. I got the Adderall in the trunk, and I got the meth in the front, and my boyfriend sucks, and I'm fat. I don't know. Might be something there.
What's the last thing? This thing's swab.
I mean, who has bottles of pills? Sorry, seriously. Oh, all right. We're going to test it for meth. Because Methany is a meth addict. Again, not slamming her. She's again a victim. But for fuck's sake, come on now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If it turns orange, it's meth. I guess.
What?
I mean, Methany over here knows she's come on now. Come
Well,
on.
he's not in trouble for anything. I mean, minor traffic.
And this guy decides to fuck this person.
So the biggest thing that we had you on is that you were driving a vehicle with expired suspension, but it also comes back to her. You were speeding in Mosier, but it wasn't.
This young guy is fucking this woman. Can you even imagine?
And like,
I mean, I guess it's an easy piece.
And the other thing was like maybe driving with no insurance. She had no insurance, so you didn't. You're not. And I'm not writing you for your. No. In fact, do you want to take your with you? Is that okay? Yeah. Hey, do you mind if he takes his with him? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. I figure it'll help you chill out a little bit.
Oh, he's got two. Excuse me. You see that? He's got two cell phones in his pockets. Jesus Christ. He's not a drug dealer or anything, though. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Just so you are aware, just letting you know, you can just, it's okay, but just for transparency. So this also did test positive for.
No shit.
But it's going to be sent off to the crime lab.
No shit.
You read what it says? Is it like old?
And the wench is still arguing. It's like, yeah, I'm not sure that's meth.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It looks like something Hancocker or something like that. I can't read it, what it says, but
because that's the idea.
But you said it. You said it was your.
I don't know. I can't.
It was my auntie, and her uncle and her cow. They were doing something.
You said it was Adderall.
It's bullshit.
Well,
it's all bullshit.
If you said it was Adderall, you know, it won't come back as meth when we send it off to the crime lab. What?
Wait, my kid's right there.
Oh, well, sorry. I'm just talking here. But look, this.
It's meth.
This is a field test kit.
It's a big old.
I will say that is
meth. Come on now.
positive, and it's more than likely going to come back positive this meth. But these are just field test kits. This is going to get sent off to the crime lab where they will actually analyze it, and they'll be able to.
And then you're going to jail.
Say whether it was actually methamphetamine.
I mean, is anybody doubting that methane here is fucking wasted on meth? For fuck's sake! Look at this dude. It's like, yeah, all right. A fucker, but you know, all right. I gotta go to bed. You guys, I love you. God bless you. I will see you tomorrow. You take care and bye.